Sup guys, it's Desrow. I'm back with a vlog. I haven't made a vlog since April, so this is vlog 37. There might be one or two more vlogs coming up this month because I'm traveling a ton. So just wanted to make a small vlog to let you guys know. We'll start with what happened last weekend. I played in in Quebec City. I went on Saturday. I went to Quebec City. I carpooled. It was my first time carpooling publicly. It's a website where you pay $5 per ride to the website plus like $8 to subscribe for the year or whatever. So it was like about $20, and then the first ride was 17. The second one was 15. The first ride, people were really nice. The lady who drove had a 5-pound dog. 5 pound. I don't know how much weight my arm weights, but it was about like this big, like up, like starting from here up to my fist. It was like this big, and it had like these puffy eyes, and he just looked at you. Like I don't even know if he's capable of barking. He was adorable, but I was like afraid of crushing him because he was in between me and the other guy in the back seat. So like I didn't really sleep. I had no sleep as well, but it was a fun tournament. There's gonna be a little highlight I'm gonna show you right now. So this is the first game of the series between me and Jig. As you can see right here, he's about to crush me, but decides to just dance with his units over and over. And I've never been really in a situation like this before, but you know, I was really tired and really cold, and so I didn't leave right away, even though he was dancing over and over. And I just stuck with it. I just, you know, kept making units, and then he decided to remax on ultras, but things didn't really work out for him. You know, as you can see, this engagement really went my way, and the game dragged on and on and on, and eventually I pushed him back, and I ended up, this is the final engagement. Some really nice no parasite, but I had a really good backbone of immortals, and it just wasn't enough for him, and that really put me in a good momentum to win the game, and I ended up winning that series 2-0. This is the final game, just a little highlight. I usually don't have good force fields, but on that day, Tim Hortons wanted to sponsor me. It was just really nice micro. I was really impressed by myself, and yeah, it was a fun tournament, guys. And so yeah, I ended up beating Jig 2-0 and then 2-1. So in the winter finals and then in grand finals, there wasn't 24 players. There was about 13. So it was a prize pool of 160 for first, 80 for second place, and then $20 for third place. So you know, all in all, not all that bad. But it was a lot of fun. Wish more people came out. The Quebec scene is not dying, but it's the summer. People play less. You know, because summer is really fun in Canada because we're stuck with snow for like almost 6 months, and so yeah, so that was that. And then there was the also Mr. Zavago was there. If some of you guys are regulars in chat, you know who he is. Let me show him to you. So that was Mr. Zavago. I could even show you guys the picture of the winners. So that was Mr. Zavago. I ended up hanging out with him the whole day. Very nice guy. We went to eat some pho. That was very good. The picture of the top three. So you have me in the winner. Spinal he finished third. So I guess he played decently. I didn't play him, and I didn't know him before. And Jake, who's starting to buff up, as you can see with his wife beater here. So yeah, so and then after that I had the subscriber tournament yesterday, and at the Copa Grand Finals versus Major, I lost 1-4. But you know, to get there I beat Huck 3-1 and I beat Cats 3-0, so still very satisfied on my results in Copa. And then the tournament where I had no sleep, I won. Now what's coming up? Tomorrow night I have a French-Canadian League, the Grand Final. If I win, it's 500. If I finish second, it's 100. It's versus Jig again, and it's a best of 7. So it should go well. I'm really positive. I haven't practiced too much versus Zerg. I might get the chance today. And also today I'm launching a talk show with Feed Me SC2 Our first guest is going to be Harston, and there's going to be another one possibly coming on, and we'll be doing that every Monday, and we'll be improving and so on. And we're really interested about talking because as good as Unfiltered is, it's not all about StarCraft, and they skip a lot of stuff that me and Feed Me personally want people to talk about, and so we were like, why not? Let's do it, So it's gonna be today, Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern. That's 9 p.m. CET. Now, coming up later in the month, can I show you my calendar? Will it make sense? Yeah, okay, so I'll show you my calendar. So we have, let me have the webcam. Hi! So on the 15th, there's, on the 15th, on Friday, I'm going to Toronto by bus. There's LAN Nation. If you don't know what LAN Nation is, it's a tournament in Toronto. You don't have to bring your computer. So you have to bring keyboard, mouse, everything. It's, I think, $40 per person to play. And it's going to be really cool. There's other games as well. So I'll be going there. Huck is going to be there. Massa, Hinderlisk. So really tough competition. Hopefully I can finish top 3. Maybe in the finals. That'd be great. I did well versus Huck, even though they weren't macro games. I think I can beat Hinderlisk. Massa is like my Terran. Versus Major, it was really hard. I had some close games, but we'll see how it goes. So that's going to be fun. Going to Toronto by bus, coming back. Their show on Monday. Going to Detroit for Red Bull. Red Bull Battleground. This is Red Bull Detroit. It's going to be fun. There's going to be better players this time around than the last time. Last time I finished top 16. If I can do that again or do better, I'd be really happy with myself. And also, the prize pool for Toronto is about 2,000. So it's like 800, 400, 200, 200, 100, 100. So it'd be great to finish top 3 to get some of the money back because I'm paying for most of these trips. I haven't raised any funds with donations. And then I am Toronto, which starts on a Wednesday. So I'm not gonna have a lot of days to practice. You see, like these 4 days of practice, 3 days of practice, 1.5 day of practice. But yeah, 3 tournaments this month. After that, in September, nothing announced. Also for Copa, because I finished second, if I qualify for the 3rd season, there's a good chance I'm going to go to Peru in October for the grand finals because the top 8 by points go to let me show you go to Peru. So as you can see right now, I've got 12 points. I'm in 8th place for the points. There's a bunch of people behind me. Of course, I didn't play in the first season because it was based on ladder ranking, and I was in GM at the time on NA. So they picked like low GM guy. It was pretty brutal. But yeah, so 12 points. I'm gonna be in a really good position if I can maybe finish in the top 16, in the top 12, and the top 8 to make it to the playoff stage to go to Peru, because the top 8 has a trip paid to Peru. So that's pretty much all the tournaments coming up. It's Copa is really important, and then this month has a lot of tournaments, and that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. My experience in Quebec, like I said, there was a little bit of drama with one of the guy because I made him wait because I didn't have breakfast, and he wasn't too happy about that because I slash danced my units. It just spiced things up. And then also Jake's dancing his units and throwing the game away. I hope you enjoy the footage of that. After Toronto, depending on how it goes and the experiences that I have, I might make a vlog. I might wait after Detroit. Gonna try to bring my camera to both events. Maybe show you guys some things you haven't seen before. I know I still have some footage of MLG and Red Bull, some videos that I could show you guys that I'll try to get my my stuff together. Also, some shows I want to bring back is Replay Thursday and Bronze to Master. It just comes down to scheduling and trying to get everything together because I'm a one-man team. So yeah, thank you guys for watching vlog 37. Hopefully more vlogs coming up this month. Hopefully good results and good practice, and hopefully is a word I use too many times.